Week 8 had fantasy fire, but also some brutal busts. If you played any of these guys, your lineup probably didn't feel so good. Here's who disappointed and why. QB busts, Buccaneers. QB Baker Mayfield was a disaster for fantasy owners. Just 4.1 points, 3 sacks, a fumble, and 0 touchdowns turned his once hopeful week into a fantasy trap. Also, Cowboys QB Dak Prescott struggled mightily. He threw 2 picks, took serious heat all game, and finished with just 8.6 fantasy points. Not what high expectations demand, RB busts. On the ground, Vikings RB Jordan Mason was practically invisible. Only 1.6 fantasy points and just a few touches. Falcons RB Bijan Robinson also underwhelmed, putting up only 5.8 points and even fumbling, per expert reports. Meanwhile, Saints RB Alvin Kamara saw limited work. Only 8 touches, poor efficiency, and just 6.5 fantasy points. WR busts Packers. WR Matthew Golden flopped hard, only 3.4 fantasy points, despite his deep threat potential, Bucks. WR Sterling Shepard couldn't do anything with his targets, logging just 1.8 fantasy points. And Browns, WR Jerry Jeudy, 0. He caught 0 balls in Week 8. TE busts, Cowboys TE. Jake Ferguson was a total no-show. 0.0 catches on his lone target. On National Tight Ends Day, that's a brutal fantasy blow. Vikings TE TJ Hawkinson also disappointed. He had 9 targets in Week 7, but in Week 8, he dropped to just 4.6 fantasy points, and experts are calling for a fade. Those were the Week 8 fantasy busts. Did you start any of them? Drop a comment with your biggest regret and subscribe.